So, Deathstroke Knights and Dragons, the movie is out on Blu-ray this week, and, well, I got a copy of it right here. So let's get into it. Hello, friends, and welcome back to the Brockopp side, a place for those who live talking by movies. If you like to fall into one of those categories, hit that subscribe button down below. Also, stay tuned to the end of the video. I'll be giving away a digital code of this movie. But, yeah, so as you can see here, I got the latest DC animated movie about Deathstroke. And this was originally a web series on CW Seed about Deathstroke having to save his family from Hive because, you know, what's an assassin with his family getting kidnapped and bloody vengeance and all that. So, just to give you my quick thoughts on the movie itself, because it did just come out, I actually thought this was pretty good. Maybe not my absolute favorite DC animated movie, but I did like seeing a Deathstroke-centric animated movie like this. You know, we usually see him as, you know, big, scary assassin guy that's always going after, you know, Batman or the Teen Titans, but getting to, like, see the layers pulled back a little bit more, see him more as a family man and a master assassin, and what happens when those two worlds end up colliding can be pretty bloody and violent, and getting to see, like, the relationship with him and his kids, him and his wife, and just the conflicts that we've seen a little bit, you know, throughout different shows like Titans, Teen Titans, and things like that. It's just really interesting to see here. The movie's also R-rated as well, so you get plenty of blood and gore and stuff, but honestly, after seeing Mortal Kombat Legends Scorpion's Revenge a couple months ago, this shit is pretty tame. This would probably be the kind of Deathstroke movie we'd see Warner Brothers make someday, but now that they've done it in animated form, not quite sure if we're gonna get that. You know, Gareth Edwards was going to make a Deathstroke movie a while back, but then Warner Brothers didn't approve it. So as far as picture and sound quality goes, the movie looks good, but I feel like it's not as good as it could be. It feels like a lot of the footage of the movie, or the entire movie, felt like it was rather grainy and noisy throughout the whole thing. I don't know if that's like an animation quality type thing, or if it's just not a very good transfer, but it could be a little bit distracting in certain areas, especially when scenes are a bit darker, you know, darker colors, shadows, and things like that. It's really obvious. Then there are other times where it's not all that noticeable, but I do feel like the transfer it could have been a little bit better this time around. And as far as bonus content goes, there's one bonus content. Wow. It's basically one 13-minute long featurette talking about the history of Deathstroke and his different interpretations throughout the years. It's actually really cool, and I did learn a few things about the character, which is pretty neat. Also includes some recycled footage of an interview with Manu Bennett, who played Deathstroke on Arrow. So if you want to learn some more about Deathstroke and then just, you know, how he was created over the years and things like that, I think you'll enjoy it, but not really the greatest bonus content. So this is a pretty basic home video release. You got the movie, you got one featurette. If you need anything else, well, then you're going to be a little bummed out. But like I said at the beginning of the video, I am going to be giving away a digital code of this movie, so if you want to potentially win this sexy digital code, then comment down below what you'd like to see in a live-action Deathstroke movie. Would you want to see this kind of thing? Would you want to see him be a bad guy doing bad guy, murdery, killy things? Tell me about that down below, and within the next 24 hours or so, I'll pick one of you guys the winner. So if you want to see some more videos from me like this, you can check out this playlist right over here. And if you want to see what YouTube recommends you watch from me next, you can check out that video right down there. And of course, subscribe if you live talking by movies. And we'll see you on the Brockopp side.